Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, physical therapist, life and health coach, and I'm here with my friend Connie. She stopped by this afternoon, and it's such a beautiful afternoon, to talk about her journey and just what all has happened. Okay, if he comes around here and jumps all over her, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Sorry, we had a dog. We had a dog attack. Oh my gosh, Jesslyn. Here we are. We're back. We're back. Okay.
He's excited.
He's excited when new people come. Okay, so y'all met Atticus. That wasn't a very good first introduction. But anyway, so Connie, I'm just going to let her tell the story because there's so many pieces of this story that you need to hear that would maybe resonate with you and what you would like to see happen in your own life. So take it away, Connie.
Okay. So I was overweight anyway, but the last 3 months of last year were really horrible. I lost my daddy in November, and then the end of October I found out after 28 years that the company I worked for was shutting the business down. So I did what I do best. I started eating more and gained more weight, and I was the heaviest I've ever been. So it was the end of January. I think I called Nancy on a Saturday after I saw Tina Nam's story on Facebook, and I said, I want to do that. I need a change, and I need to do better. So that's where I started. And I've lost 29 pounds so far. Feel fabulous. Feel better than I've ever felt. Before I started with Nancy, I would get up in the morning times. My hands would be so swelled from inflammation that I couldn't bend my fingers. My wrists were falling asleep due to inflammation. I don't have any of that anymore. Migraines. I constantly took migraine medication. I'd have a couple a week. I haven't had any migraines since I started fasting.
Gosh. Wow.
So that's great because you only get 9 pills a month for migraine medication, and I was exceeding those sometimes in a month. So feel great.
What about the skin? You mentioned about your skin.
Skin tags. I was insulin resistant. And I started noticing my body was being taken over by skin tags and moles, and that's the part. Sugar causes skin tags, from what I've read up on. So
sugar in your bloodstream, which is also insulin in your bloodstream. That's what insulin resistance is. It's in your blood, but it can't get into the cell, and that's why you feel bad, But you noticed even around your neck?
Yeah, my neck was beginning to turn dark, and that's due to insulin resistance. So it is beginning to lighten up now, so I don't have the dirty neck anymore.
And you can choose different clothes.
Yeah.
Because you probably chose clothes that would cover that up or whatever. You were conscious of it, I'm sure.
Wear your hair up if you want to. And
there you go. A lot of things, yeah.
But feeling great. The longest I have fasted is 36 hours.
Did that scare you?
I never thought I could do it. And my husband was like, you need to eat. And I grabbed the fat like you do, and I said, listen, my body has plenty to eat right now because I've still got some right there. So
I don't know if I had told you the story of the longest fast was 380 days. And the man only drank water, and he lost 150 pounds. 380 days now, a year. He only drank water and took his supplements. And so that should show us that you can live without food, especially if you have food stored on your body. I was telling a girl today, I was talking to her about joining the program, and I said, if Amazon brought me a case of toilet paper every day, I'd have a problem soon. There'd be a storage building needed or something. The toilet paper would be coming out of the house, and that's what happens when we eat more sugar than our body needs, or more carbs, or more. It's carbs, because your body is naturally going to store what it can't use. And when you think about it, can only use a teaspoon a day, and most Americans are eating 36 teaspoons a day. So everything that we eat that we don't need, it's going to be stored as fat, which is a good thing until it gets excessive, and then your body starts rejecting that sugar and you can't get it into your cell, and that's what the low energy is about, and the needing a nap and all that. So are you napping now?
No, I was napping every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That's what I did. Cleaning the house wasn't priority. Taking a nap was.
Resting. Well, you can't stay awake.
And I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. So your house is spotless now?
No, I can't say. I find other things to do.
There you go. There you go. That was me. I always took a nap on Sunday afternoon and a lot of times on Saturday. Now I'm out here working in this yard, or I literally am doing some cleaning out that needed to be done for a long time. Yeah, I love that. Well, Connie, what else? Is there anything else you can think of? Tell these folks out here why they should do this.
If you want to feel better, look better, you need to try it.
Yeah. How do you feel about the future based on this?
I feel like I can continue it, because the fact I've done low carb and keto before, but I've never done the fasting side of it. And I love it.
Do you think understanding how your body works better has helped you too?
Yes.
Just kind of understanding that it's looking at food differently and seeing food as fuel.
Yes, it definitely has changed.
Yeah, because one of my favorite quotes is, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Mm-hmm. So now, instead of looking at that birthday party or that celebration or that Easter lunch or, oh my gosh, what we're going to get to eat, is, okay, what do I need to eat? What do healthy people eat? Healthy people eat a good serving, but they don't eat it for 3 days or 2 days or whatever. You just, you can have a little bit, but then it's over and you start over.
And I've had sugar, and it made me physically sick. My stomach hurts so bad.
Isn't that crazy?
After I ate.
And do you notice your joints hurt if you eat the least bit? I know.
And you feel bloated.
You feel bloated, and you think you were doing that to yourself a lot.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I love this. All right, so I'm getting ready to start a challenge. I need to talk to you because I want to make sure it's a fit for you, because it's not for everybody. I mean, you got to be ready. You got to be willing to get good food, whether you order it online or you go and buy it. And you can't eat fast food and do this. You gotta. What are the changes you've made as far as your cooking? I'm assuming your husband's eating healthy too.
Oh, the kids are home too. I mean, they eat whatever I cook.
There you go. So
normally I eat a piece of meat and a salad, or asparagus or something with a piece of meat or broccoli.
Yeah.
No,
you're leaving off the bread. You're leaving off the extras. The things that your body really didn't need anyway. And on a special occasion you're going to have it. But if you're like me, it's just not worth it to me.
And there's alternative recipes you can find. Like, my family loves potato skins. Well, I found a faux potato skin recipe that you use cauliflower rice with.
Okay.
And it's really good. And
you need to share that with us.
It's really good.
Okay.
And even the kids liked it.
What do you use for the skin?
You take the cauliflower rice and you put your Kerrygold butter in there.
But I mean, for you use the rice of the potato.
No.
Oh.
You just take your rice cauliflower, mix your butter, cheese, and all, press it in a muffin tin.
Oh.
And make a thin layer about like that, and then bake it.
Okay.
And then put your toppings on top
Sounds
of it.
Good.
It's really good.
Okay.
But
well,
if you don't think you can fast, if I can do it, anybody can do it. The best part of it is I don't have to plan when I get up in the morning time what I'm taking to work, because I know I'm normally going to fast during the day.
You're going to take some pecans, maybe some roasted pecans, or I love that too. When I get in the car, sometimes I hadn't eaten because I don't think about eating, and I'm going somewhere and I don't have any food, and then I'm like, I don't need any food. I can manage till 2:30 or 3 o'clock. That's really freeing to me.
Yeah.
And just planning the meal, but that's all we're gonna have. I don't have to go up and down those aisles in the grocery store.
Because I was a breakfast person. I wanted my grits and eggs.
Yep.
But I hadn't had grits in a long time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, after this next, so she's going to do the next challenge. You might say, well, why would she need to do another one? Because she's got some more weight she wants to lose, and just to secure this lifestyle, just to stay with the group. Because you know what I say, if you want to do something, get with people that have done or doing what you want to do, and that's what she's done. And we have a lot of support. It's just a good support group. So thank you for doing this today, and y'all let me hear from you.